Okay, so today is July 8th. Today is my grandma's birthday party. I'm sure I've mentioned this, that she's turning 100. And I'm going to bring the camera and maybe record a little bit, but probably not much. I don't want to, expose a bunch of my family if they don't want to be. But I do want to show you guys something. Can you see this bruise right here? I'm not sure where I got it, but I do remember one of my nephews headbutting me earlier in the week. So that could be where it's from. The bruise is gone now, but the middle one gave me a bruise on my arm from pinching my arm fat too much. He loves it. He'll like grab my arm and go squishy, squishy, squishy. He's hilarious. He just is so cute. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here, honestly. I've been driven a little bit crazy with my sister and her, not my sister, but the kids. I'm just not used to it, and I'm sure I've said this before, I'm just not used to it. I can tone out most of the like screaming and that kind of thing, but like not all of it. So I'm trying really hard to be patient. I haven't lost my shit yet, which if you really know me, you know that that's damn good for me. I've been doing fairly well at keeping myself composed. I'm mostly good, but when I reach that level of irritation, there's no turning back. So, yeah. So I've got about half an hour until I need to leave for the party. So I think I'm going to lay down because I have a headache from breakfast. It was a rough one for the kids. So I'm going to take some Tylenol and lay down for a little bit, turn off the lights, and compose myself. Maybe do a little bit of makeup to cover this duty me up, and go to the party.
All right, at this time, I invite you, if you're in the back of the room, you can bring a chair up to the front, otherwise you might not see what's going on here, because Viola is going to sing for us all now. So we're going to do the Blue Skirt Waltz.
Whoa!
But I know that happened to see. Introduced him to my darling, and darling we're dancing. My friends stole my sweetheart from me. I'm I know just how much I have won. This was my little darling, the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. I remember the night of the Tennessee Waltz. I know just how much I have won. It was my little darling, the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. This has been great to see so many people I haven't seen for a while. A shock.
Thank you, everyone. We are going to take a pause with our music.
So this is how you wrangle all 8 Palmer children.
Where's Linda? Right here. Don't forget to surprise Jim. Come on. One more. Jim.
Jim. Jim.
Come on, Jim.
Good.
Good to see you.
Somebody call him.
Oh, how are you?
That's a bad bun. You gotta lay down in
Good morning. It is Sunday, the 9th of July. My hair actually looks really good right now. So last night, so my grandma's party was yesterday, which was super awesome. I got some really good footage of her, and I'm sure you've seen it. She's just so cute and so lovely. We're gonna go see her either today or tomorrow. And spend some time with her one-on-one because there were so many people at her party. It was so great. So after that, my sister and our friend Amanda, we went and got our nails done. I got my nails fixed. When I got them done, they were a little bit long, and obviously I had them for like almost 2 weeks, and I kept getting them caught on things. So for me, they were too long, so I had to get them fixed. So I got them cut shorter, and I got the color changed. And then we went and had a drink and some Mexican food. And when we got back, my cousins were like, hey, let's go to Bluffton. And our cousin Melissa was bartending, so I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's have a girls' night. So me, Carrie, and Amanda, Amanda's husband Ryan dropped us off at the Walmart, and my aunt drove us there with 2 of my other cousins, Kate and Ann, and we met up with everybody. It was so much fun, and we got super drunk, and my sister doesn't get drunk very often, so currently she's in her room eating tortilla chips and trying not to throw up. I'm in my room trying to recover. I was gonna go back to sleep, and then I thought, I was gonna go back to sleep, and I thought, no, I better document this before I'm like completely out of it. So we went to a couple different bars and just had so much fun. I'm a little hungover, I'll admit it. I've got a pretty bad headache and my throat is killing me, which means that I smoked last night. When I drink, I like to smoke cigarettes. I don't know why, it's really stupid, but it's how I do. So yeah. So today, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. It depends on how sick my sister is. I think I still might be drunk. Obviously, I'm very tired. I'm trying to wake up. I'm gonna hop in the shower, see if that helps a little bit. Maybe try to get some coffee or some water in me. But yeah. So we still have 2 days here in Iowa. It's Sunday. We leave tomorrow morning or tomorrow sometime. It doesn't even matter. And I'm hoping to be home by Thursday. So we shall see how the boys do in the car, but yeah. So I'm having a great vacation. I'm as much complaining as I've done about like being with my nephews all the time. I'm having a good time. So I kind of needed this to recenter myself and, you know, just, yeah. So I will keep you guys informed on what we're doing and where we are and what's going on. I'm going back to sleep. So we're currently at my Aunt Lois's house, and this is probably one of my favorite places on earth. It's so like calming and peaceful here. Like the kids have a tree to play on, and there's a pond that you can go fishing in, and it's just so nice. And so we have a bunch of family over, and we have pizza, and there's a bonfire. Like, it's so awesome. So tonight's our last night in Iowa, and we start heading home tomorrow. So we're getting in all of our visits tonight. So we're trying to leave our hotel in Iowa, and the door won't open. The door handle is broken, and so we can't get out. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So this is another exciting adventure on this Iowa trip. Amazing.
I said no! You don't even know what you're yelling for! You're just yelling because he's yelling! Yeah, drink your juice.
So we're currently in Bozeman, Montana. I haven't vlogged for a few days because frankly, you don't need to be subject to the hell that I've been through. Yep. We left Iowa on Monday. Went and saw my grandma, got some pictures. We made it to, where did we go?
I don't know.
Kadoka, South Dakota.
Quiet!
It was okay. The kids were okay the first day, except we went to this place called Al's Oasis, and we thought, oh, it'll be fun for them to get out of the car and like check some stuff out. We took them into the grocery store part. It was the purest form of hell I've ever been in.
It was not that bad.
Really? It wasn't that bad, Karen?
It is not the worst Walmart trip I've ever had.
It was terrible. They're screaming and crying and pulling
went to
and
sleep.
taking things off the shelves. No, I'm talking about Al's Oasis.
Oh, Al's Oasis. I thought you were talking about Walmart.
Al's
just
Oasis
now.
was pure hell.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah. So then yesterday, we thought, okay, we'll get in the car. We got going pretty early, like 8 o'clock. The baby didn't sleep all day. And I took a shortcut that apparently didn't have any bathroom stops or places to eat or anything.
Or reception.
Or concrete on the roads anywhere. So that was a mistake. That was real bad. We stopped yesterday in Billings, Montana, and we got a hotel with a pool, and actually
With an awesome slide.
really cool slide, except where is he? Logan would not go down the slide. He was too scared. But they calmed down last night, and we're doing okay today, except for the echo.
Yeah. It's the one in the third row that we
The
have
third
to get
row
rid
back
of.
there. That one? Yeah. He's super annoying.
If it wasn't illegal to tie him to the roof, I think we already would have.
Yeah. So we got off in Bozeman, Montana, and we went to Walmart. We got snacks.
Hold on.
We got snacks and stuff to drink.
Oh,
got
he's
him out
gotta
of the
go
car.
poop. He's gotta go poop now.
This is how things go.
Okay, Land, hold on.
Hold on, I got a story to tell. So we go to Walmart, which we're in the parking lot of right now, and we got snacks and stuff, and then we went to Starbucks because I was gonna die without some caffeine. And then I was like, okay, let's go get the kids Happy Meals. So we put it in the GPS, and it brings us back to the Walmart because there's a goddamn McDonald's in the Walmart.
I know that because Walmart Park.
Now I want to cry, and Landy has to poop, so we need to go find a different place to poop. Okay, so we're staying at a Red Lion near the airport in Spokane, and you can clearly see that we are room 515. Except there's 517, 16, and 14, and 13. So it goes from 13 to 17, and 16 and 14 are over there. And my 515, hey, stop. My 515 key works.
You okay?
Oops.
You didn't do it. You didn't. You okay?
And this is our janky ass room that has nothing in it. There's no phone book, no coffee maker. There was no, hey, here's where you are.
I did program the TV remote.
Yeah, it took Carrie like half an hour to program the TV remote. My hair's a mess. I want to go home. It's so dark. So, we're about 5 hours from home, which with these hooligans translates to about 7 or 8 hours. So, anyway, I'm hoping to be home tomorrow, Thursday, the 13th, or I'm gonna rip my face off. This is hopefully our last stop before we get home. Okay.
Okay.
Leo's driving. Vroom, vroom. Logan's passenger. He's a navigator.
Leo's not driving. That's the car's not off.
Oh. And Landon's back there. We're somewhere, I don't even know. Auburn or something.
Probably in the middle of nowhere.
We got a little over an hour to get home. We just gotta survive.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, people. We have a little break.
He hates this.
Yeah, but... Whoa!
Washing Iowa off. Sit back. Sit in your seat and sit back. It's okay, Leo. This is fun.
Bye. I'm waving bye.
Okay.
Oh no. Here we go. So.
God.
Oh.
Ooh, look at the colors.
It's rainbow. It's rainbow. Look at the colors, Leo. Rainbow. It's rainbow.
Yeah. It smells like fruit. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Look outside of your window.
I know. Look, Leo. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, look. What's happening?
He is not enjoying this. This is freaking him out. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Logan loves it, though. Almost done, bud. Almost done. Rinse time! Rinse, 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 dry! lost Grandma's car.
Grandma's gonna be so happy.
She better be. Because that just traumatized Leo a little bit. You okay now, Leo? Oh, he's fine now. Wasn't that bad.
Hi. Hi.
I have now left my sister's house. We cleaned my mom's vehicle, which is what we took on vacation with us, and we scrubbed it from top to bottom. The boys had left so many snacks on the floor. It was ridiculous. There was crackers and pretzels and Cheetos and cookies everywhere. It was gross. So I am free of them. We have done over 4,500 miles in 13 days. As much as I say that I'm just like, meh, I don't want to see them for like a month. I love those kids. Landon, the middle one, when I left, I was like, oh, I love you, buddy. I'll see you later. And he goes, Christy, I'm going to miss you. And I was like, oh, God, you break my heart. And to top everything off, we got home and we're cleaning out the car. My sister's vacuuming it. And she goes, hey, will you go check on the kids in the backyard? The baby, well, he's not a baby. He's 2. I love him. He had pooped his diaper and he decided to take it off. And so there he was, poop all over him, poop on his butt, his legs, his hands. I don't deal well with poop. I just don't. So I picked up the diaper and I grabbed him like by the part of his hand that didn't have poop on it. I took him out to my sister and I was like, I can't do this. And she's like, go put him in the bath. I was like, no. So she took a wipe and wiped him down a little bit, and then I went and gave him a bath while she was finishing vacuuming. Oh my gosh, like, thanks kid, let's top off the vacation this way. So, I do love them, but I probably won't come see them for a couple weeks. I will FaceTime them, I will Skype them or whatever, but that's about it. I am looking forward to going home to my little quiet, alone area. Actually, I'm probably going to go see my husband because I bought some t-shirts that I thought you would like, and I think him and I are going to hang out probably either over the weekend or next week because I miss adults. So that'll be fun. Some further reflection on my vacation. I really did have a great time. I got to spend a lot of time with my sister and my nephews, which is awesome. It was a bonding experience, and while some of it was absolutely like stressful and like terrible, I guess, I love them and I don't know what I would do without them in my life. I brought the question up to my sister. I was like, what would you do if I moved away? And she goes, what do you mean, what would I do? And I go, well, what if I just up and moved to Mississippi or Alabama or something? She's like, well, that would give us another place to visit. And so I guess that's on my mind as to, at this point in my life, do I want to up and leave where I've been my whole life? I've never left Washington. Born and raised. I've never lived anywhere else. I moved straight from my parents' house to my husband's house, and now I'm out on my own, and I have my whole life ahead of me. I'm 36 years old. I've got, shit, my grandma just turned 100. I've got, you know what, 67 years or 64 years left? If I'm lucky. I mean, I got a lot of time. So, I don't know. I've never seen the East Coast. Maybe I'll just start looking for jobs in don't know, Massachusetts or something. Is that on the East Coast? Virginia? I don't know. Anyway, something I'm thinking about. Something to really contemplate, I guess, if... Do I want to start over somewhere? So, is that what vacation's supposed to do? Make you rethink your life? I will say that, like, Iowa is a lot of farmland, and they do things a little differently, which is fine. There was a lot of abortion and anti-abortion and religious signs throughout the Midwest, which is not my cup of tea necessarily, but like, yeah. There was this one that was such weird placement. There was a cemetery, and right, like, on the fence of the cemetery, there was an anti-abortion thing about not killing babies, and I was like, oh my god, it just seems inappropriate, but I don't know. So that's, I guess, a negative, but Montana is all just like mountainy and dry. Same with Wyoming, and South Dakota is just dry, flat land. I'm not into that. I really enjoyed when we got back into Washington and everything was green and beautiful. Back in Iowa, everything is green. I will give them that. There's a lot of cornfields and stuff, but their grass is green and gorgeous. But it's so hot. I don't like that much heat. I don't like that much, like, dry heat. I guess that's better than being, like, absolutely muggy, but I don't know. It's given me a lot to think about, and I did absolutely enjoy my time, and I'm glad to be back home, and I'll be glad to go back to work and get back into my regular routine and get some videos cranked out.